So, just in case whether I cut the episode or not, split up the videos I mean, welcome back to Mario Party 3 with Huey the Ice Fire, to the story mode of Mario Party 3 basically. Last time we defeated Luigi because he claimed that he was the kindest in this world, and not Yoshi, the character we are playing as. But if we are just going to humbly ignore that first round with the total defeat, let's just go ahead and jump into the next Battle Royale map. Spiny Desert, as it says. Welcome, Yoshi. Battle Royale Round 3 is for the Strength Star Stamp. You'll play on this map in this round. Spiny Desert, difficulty 2 stars. Shifting Sands and Burning Sun. Speaking of Burning Sun, now let's meet the challengers. And the rules are the same still. Are you ready? Let's get started. Wow, and we are battling against the Plumber and the Demolition Brother, I guess. Well, on a serious note, I don't think Wario has siblings, but welcome to Spiny Desert. I have been waiting for you, Yoshi. Welcome to the legendary Spiny Desert. In this land of the burning sun, you'll battle to become the superstar. And just as promised, if you win here, I'll stamp your card with a Strength Star Stamp. Before we begin, we have to determine the turn order. Once more. Going second this time, huh? You may have beaten me last time, Yoshi, but Luigi is out for revenge. Here is the main gimmick with this board. It's over here and... There's another star here, but one of them is a mirage, you know, a fake. Watch out. That is bound to get frustrating, I think. But one thing you should know is that if you use a magic lamp, it will always take you to the right star. So you don't have to worry in that regard. And if you're using a lucky lamp to move the star space, well, then it obviously is going to move the one which is real. But first, let's view the map. 5, 1, 2, 3. Yes! Yes! Let's spend all of our coins. And let's visit Bowser. But Hugo, that's crazy. Bowser does bad stuff, doesn't he? Well, not all the time. I was hoping I'd see you, Yoshi. Why, you don't have any coins at all, do you? You poor miserable wretch. Let me help you out a bit. Here, 30 coins. Please, take it. Don't spend it all in one place. Take care. That's exactly it. If you land on a Bowser space with absolutely no coins, he will give you coins. And I do believe the amount increases up to 50 as each turn passes on. Like, I believe it's for the last 5 turns that you can get up to 50 coins from Bowser. Which is pretty darn neat. And we got ourselves a golden mushroom to boot. The golden mushroom allows us to roll 3 dice at the same time. And I see Mario wants to access that gate for some reason. He can't quite reach the star that way. He has to find another method. Crazy Cogs. A new minigame. 3 players try to avoid all of the incoming bullet bills. Single player, spin the cog the other players are standing on. if one player remains all till the end, then the 3 players team wins. So even if you are all alone, keep trying and don't give up. Life lessons with Mario Party 3's Tumbler. A tumble, I mean. Tumbler is that place thingy. So we have to try to manipulate their movements so that the bullet bills will hit them. Interesting. It is actually quite interesting to play as the one player against the AI, because their movements are more telegraphed and predictable, basically. You know, like that one AVGN episode with Ninja Gaiden. Like, James was like, that's it! That's impossible! How is a human supposed to do that? Game machine! Game predictable! Human not! Anyway. I would first like to take a look at where I want to go to reach one of the stars. Okay, I have to go over there. But I do have to... Oh no, Mario is actually potentially on the right path. Because you see these cactuses down here? If you decide to take this path leading to the cacti, you will... an action time event will trigger and you will automatically run, and you have to push the A button at the right time to jump over them. If you fail to jump over them, like you don't push the button at the right time, you will crash into one of the cacti. And depending on which you crash into, the male or the female, you will bounce off to either that pink spot right there with a sign with the male cactus, or you will end up over here if you bump into the female one. I mean, I'm just going to assume it's a female because of the flowers, you know, why not? And besides, look at those eyelashes, they look quite feminine. I really try not to show inklings towards gender politics and all that, but you know, in this day and age, there's just so much confusion and contradictions about the matter. Virtue signaling and all that. But anyway, we get to try Dory Dip. I think it's the item I want. Yep, I think I definitely want the reverse mushroom. It could definitely come in handy. So, like I said, the trick is, once it reaches 12 o'clock, that's when we want to jump and ground pound. There we go! So jump and when it reaches 12 o'clock, but don't ground pound too quickly, keep that in mind. I might actually just make a beeline for it on the next turn when I am able to use my golden mushroom again. Or Mario might actually uncover the truth for us. Because yes, he was going to miss on purpose and now he can get that one. So if that is the right one, maybe I won't bother with the golden mushroom. I know what I'm doing next turn. But I missed where Wario is on the map. And I really don't want him to win this game. No, we got this. Pipe cleaners, easy peasy. That being said, this might actually be one of the minigames which are not considered easy by this game. Okay, let's try to get a perfect score this time. Her plum is the game. Brother, I don't know the lyrics to that stupid song. It was an interesting show with Cooper the princess and the other. Top to the brother. Oh. And we got it, a perfect score of 30. Whee! Some people have mentioned that one clear sign of a commentary game let's play being bad is whenever the commentator starts singing, and which is a rare item, the Lucky Charm. With that item, Wario is able to choose any which player he wants, and he can force them to play Game Guy. Because of that, we are going to get that star before something bad happens. And I do believe we got it. But yeah, so as I was saying, one of the signs that the commentator doesn't really know what to talk about is whenever they start singing. And you know, that is pretty clear when they do it all the time, without really talking about anything else. But some people always get annoyed whenever people start singing when commentating. Which is too bad, I think, because one of the things I value whenever I watch a Let's Play is Luigi. Fuck you too, man. Anyway. It's probably the fake one, yes. Because one of the things I value the most is watching and the commentator and hosts having a good time. So even if they like sing all the time, as long as they're having fun, that's when I think it's okay. Like either rare item, never mind, you can get a rare. We have 2 rare items at play right now. Or maybe not at play, but they are ready to be played. Interesting. But that right there is a Barter Box. That box, choose whichever player you want and swap items with them. The ideal situation to use that box is to use it if that is the only item you have and another player has like 3 items. So you can steal all of them. Oh, new minigame, by the way. Douse the flames from the Podoboo. The team that puts out the most flames wins. So we have a pumper and a sprayer. Thankfully, I'm the sprayer, so I don't really have to worry about anything else, really. The fat man will do the job for us. Now put your back into it, Mario. We are the Mario Brothers. Plumbing is our game. This is supposed to be our home playing field. Now put your back into it, come on now. Somebody's got to pay the rent this month. And while we're at it, we might as well do our best, right, brother? Brother, you're failing me. Look at them. Oh, we can still do this, brother. I'm going to tell Mama. But that was a pretty close game, all things considered. I don't think it would have went that smoothly if I was the pumper. So thank you, Wario. Thank you for now, anyway. Because... let's see what the gods have in store for us. The 50-50 shot. Which box could it be? Which box could it be? It might not be as easy as I think, even though it's all pure luck. Yeah, I can't think of layers. Let's choose right this time. I feel right leaning tonight. Oh, sure, why not? We got to do it at least once in this Let's Play. You know, to spice things up. And now I'm feeling left-leaning. Changing my political status every day. And as the saying goes, that is the reason I left the left. Well, there we go. So let this be a lesson, kids. That is what gambling can do to you. At the very least, we have nothing to lose to the bank. Screw you, government. Oh well. I suppose I could have lost worse. But that's what it does. You can, like the item description says trade items, but you can quote-unquote trade even if you have nothing else. Oh, item game. He sure is taking his time. I seriously don't think he had any reason to miss the golden mushroom. I guess he wants to stick to tradition. Speaking of tradition, we have the Italian dish once again. Suits the Mario Brothers perfectly, especially the fat man. I can imagine Yoshi be all like, no thanks, do you have any fruit? This has red stuff on it. Red is a fruit. Okay, Luigi, let's work together about this. Button mash, button mash, button mash. Button mash, button mash. And there we go, all clear. And of course the game will end automatically. The first team which eats the whole half first. The whole half. That sounds kind of tedious,